Hey guys, Somehotcookies here, and today we're gonna touch on Ed Boon's tweet that he dropped after the Mortal Kombat 1 trailer that came out during DreamCon, called Keepers of Time. As you have probably seen already, the trailer was awesome and showed off Garrus being a main roster character, some cool combos he could pull off, cameo moves from Darius, and some cool Liu Kang combos and moves to boot. Of course, they ended off strong by showing us those awesome fatalities Garrus and Liu Kang did to cap off the trailer. But, along with those highlights, after the trailer came out, Ed Boon immediately took to Twitter and tweeted out, "New phone, who dis?" with the image of assumingly the Earthrealmers taking a portal and entering Outworld for what we think is the first time in the story. In the image he attached, he circled the person who was behind the majority of the visible roster characters, who seemed to be a shirtless Shaolin Monk, as he shares the same looking bottom half of the Shaolin outfits worn by Kenshi and Raiden during the Summer Game Fest trailer. Some people immediately took to the comments and replies of the post and were suggesting it could be Kai or even Cole Young from the live-action Mortal Kombat 1 movie. But in an interview with comicbook.com during Summer Game Fest, they asked NetherRealm Studios' lead designer if Cole Young would be added to the roster, since this seems like a good opportunity to do so with a clean slate in Mortal Kombat 1. And he answered, "We're leaving that world to that world," which seemingly deconfirms this theory. To me, this person could be anybody. From some red shirt from the Shaolin Temple that gets killed off in the first intro fight to show off a gruesome death and warn the Earthrealm cast of the coming dangers, all the way to somebody who somehow gets stripped of all their flesh eventually to become meat. Or it could simply be one of the guesses or suggestions that people had in the replies. But personally, because I mostly think this is going to be some Shaolin monk that dies or is just there to join them in their journey, I decided to look more into the scene itself to see if I could catch a glimpse of any potential characters coming through, not officially announced yet. And of course, when you reach the absolute final frame of the scene itself, you can see to Raiden's left hand side, someone else emerging from the portal. Now, if you look at the scene in its entirety, directly behind Raiden is Kung Lao. You can tell because of the other huge hat behind him and by looking at the pairs of legs beneath Raiden. But in the final frame here, you can see that Kung Lao is shifted a little bit to Raiden's right behind him, and that his legs are shown to be about here and here. Meanwhile, there seems to be a whole other person shifting to the far left of the portal at the final frame. Now, it is worth mentioning that this could be any of the ninjas, as we still haven't seen any of them at this point during this exact cutscene. But, to me this person seems to have high boots of some kind like Raiden does, as it seems to have pants that are a little baggy, and then they get constricted at the boot line. So I want to take this opportunity to ask you guys, who do you think it is from the vague silhouette? Is it one of the ninjas? Is it just another Shaolin monk? Or is it possibly a character we haven't seen officially revealed yet and is being teased by the gang over at NetherRealm Studios? Lastly, do you think the person Ed Boon circled is anyone we mentioned in the video? Is he Kai? Did they go back on what they said since the interview and it really is Cole Young? Is it a potential origin for meat? Or is it just another red shirt Shaolin monk? Let me know your thoughts and comments in the section down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you guys did enjoy or found this at all entertaining, please consider hitting the like and subscribe buttons, as it would help me out tremendously. And for all Mortal Kombat 1 news, updates, and theories, make sure to keep it tuned right here. I hope to catch you guys next time. Peace!